you so much for being here. We're very excited to perform 4 short plays for you tonight that were written, directed, and performed by students of Utrecht. Yeah, do we have any special announcements still?
Well, we're going to start with 2 short plays. The first play is called
Escapism, Ecstasy.
Yes, and it's written by Nono.
Nono Niesing.
And the second play is Under Construction, which is written and directed by Mijntje,
Who is not here right now but deserves
So then we'll have a break, and after that we'll have the 3rd and 4th play, which we'll announce then. So yeah, I hope you'll enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and each writer and director will also introduce their own play.
No, not anymore.
So sorry!
But the first play will be introduced by Nono very briefly, right? If you want to still. Yeah, of course!
Yeah, okay.
Bring it up for Nono!
Okay, so this is Escapism's Ecstasy, a short play that I very coincidentally wrote when I got broken up with after 2 years. So it is a little bit of a vent play, but don't worry, it's very fun, and my actors have made it into something incredible which I could never have expected, and I hope you enjoy.
Welcome, welcome. I hope you're all having a lovely evening so far. Now, you may be wondering if this is the start of the play. Not quite. Who I am is not too important right now. You'll find out about that later. For now, I'm here to give you a small warning. This play, as short as it is, can be confusing. I only ask that you exercise caution. The play may contain topics related to derealization. If you are sensitive to that, please look after yourself. Now then, with that out of the way, it's time for an ode to all those who felt abandoned by a former lover, or those who felt like they just had to jump into those worlds of distractions that you surround yourselves with, to jump into a dream. But what are we without our dreams? Anyway, it's time to set the scene. On one side, it is morning. On the other, it is afternoon. Time zones and all that. Now then, my dreamers, sit back and enjoy.
Hi. Sorry, my roommate was asking me something.
Oh no, please don't worry about it. I can wait a few extra minutes, I swear.
But I've already made you wait so long. I feel bad. How's your day been so far?
You say that as if you've been awake long enough for the day to actually start.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be like 11 a.m. your time?
Yep, which means my grandma should be getting home soon.
Oh, tell her I said hi.
Mm-hmm.
I read something today in Latin class and it made me think of us.
Fucking hell, that's something sweet and mushy again.
You know it is, and we both know you'll love it. Just let me find it, okay? Tell me a story while I'm looking.
Story? What do you mean, a story?
Anything, just a story. What have you been up to lately? Something to keep you talking, to keep me from going insane. Where is it?
Wow, it's gonna be on the spot here. I don't know. Once upon a time.
Found it!
You're awful, you know that.
You love me.
Maybe a little, yeah.
A little? I want a divorce.
Oh no, poor baby. We're not even married yet.
But, do you still want me to read that thing?
Yes, go right ahead.
Okay, sit down for me.
Just no.
Okay, well, I don't know if you know, but
We read something in Latin class today from Ovid, which is the guy who wrote the Metamorphoses. Do you know that? The large collection of stories about Apollo and Daphne and Orpheus and Eurydice and all that stuff.
So it's just Greek and Roman mythology then?
Well, kind of, but that's the Metamorphoses, and we read the Amories today, which if you translate it means the loves.
Ooh, funky.
Thank you for that, Ray. By the way, do you want to watch a movie sometime soon?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, that's fine, I guess.
I'm sorry, there's just been a lot going on lately.
Well, do you want me to still read that thing?
Sure, I'm sorry.
Okay. Als ik weet hoe ik die kan, kot aan mij, doe dat niet.
Fem, I love you, I really do, but I don't speak Latin, and very frankly, neither do you.
Fuck you too. In English then?
Yeah, considering it's the only language I speak.
Okay. Thus it will be. Slender arrows are lodged in my heart, and love vexes the chest that it has seized. Shall I surrender, or stir up the sudden flame by fighting it? I will surrender. A burden becomes light when it is carried willingly. That's the part I thought was important.
Sim.
Okay, never mind. I take it back. No more romantic stuff for you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nope, I'm out. The balls remember, but really though, I have to go grab some snacks. Love you, thank you, bye!
Scatterbrained little bastard.
Ray!
Yep! Coming.
That was cute, wasn't it? Oh, yes, very cute. But did you notice that unease, that hesitation, that doubt is exactly what I need? They will be the perfect actors for my play. Now then, I want you all to take a moment and think. Think and answer this question for me. What is your name? You think you know the answer, right? Not in this place you don't. No. Who you are in life does not matter. You see, my friends, this is a little piece of my magic. It has many names. A daydream, a desire, but I like calling it escapism. And here, in escapism, you are not yourself. No. You're anything you want to be. A prince, a mythical creature, a cute little florist with her own shop in Paris. I've seen it all. But enough about the workings of this world. No. I bet you're all here to see those two lovebirds. However, they might not look or sound the same. Just remember, Ray enters left and Fen enters right. Don't worry, you'll be just fine. You're all smart.
I like that. I think I'm sold in here.
Those names mean sun and moon together, I think. A coincidence.
It's funny, almost as if it was done on purpose or something. You dance good.
Thanks. I've never done it before.
I guess that's the magic of this place. You do things you never thought you could, like dancing with a total stranger, and then talking to them as if it's not totally awkward to do so in real life. At least for me it would be awkward.
I mean, I'm sure you could do this in real life.
You do?
Yeah, why not? You seem cool.
Right. So how did you get here?
I woke up in some meadow and a guy came up to me, told me about this place, called it Escapism, I think he said.
Yeah, same here. Was it that guy in the suit? With, the hat and the cane and the accent?
Yeah, that guy. Called himself the director or something. That doesn't really matter. So, what should we do now?
Well, we could dance some more, if you'd like.
That would be nice. If we had music.
That would be so nice.
Yeah.
I could get used to this.
Yeah, me too. This feels right.
What, dancing?
Being here. With you. If only for a little bit. I could stay here forever.
I would stay here forever.
Whoa. So, we've only met each other today, and you're already one-upping me?
Sorry, I know I'm being rude. Truly, I'm awful.
Well, maybe that's my type. Awful people.
Oh my, am I being flirted with?
Maybe, who knows?
Well, I wouldn't mind it if you did flirt with me. Do you know what this reminds me of?
What?
Once Upon a Time, the show. It's stupid, I know, but it's, the switching between realms and the fairy tale aspect of it all.
I mean, I guess you're right. I was watching it for someone not too long ago.
Funny, I was bullying someone into watching it, but it took me like 2 years to actually get them to, since they thought the first season was a bit too...
Slow?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, me too. It took me a while.
Then you'd probably get along with them.
How so?
You remind me a lot of them, actually.
In what way?
I don't know. Your vibes?
My vibes.
Yeah, your vibes.
And you think my vibes are good?
Yeah, good vibes.
Well, I think you're pretty cool too.
Yeah, you too.
Hold on a second! Aww, how lovely. I see you two have become quite well acquainted. Sadly, it seems I must interrupt this happy moment. You see, my friends, time is running out. You can only stay in escapism for so long. Well, not entirely. There is one way.
What do you mean?
Now, be patient. Let me explain. Escapism is a temporary thing for most. A nightly adventure, which you'll forget after a while. But some of our visitors become permanent residents. They leave behind their first life and come join with their new selves in escapism.
So, they would stay here forever.
Yes! If you so choose, you can stay here for all eternity and abandon those dreary lives of yours. I choose my guests for a reason, my dear. I only choose those who truly need my help.
And if we choose to go back, then what happens?
All of this, including me, will be unreachable to you now and forever. It will be like a dream, and the form you have taken on here will fade along with it.
So, they die. Is that it?
No, I wouldn't say that. No. If that were true, we'd have people dying in their sleep constantly. I'm not evil. Not entirely, anyway.
What?
But anyway, you two take some time to think, and I'll just be sitting here. Take your time, but not too much. You've still got other plays to watch. Oh dear.
What the fuck is that? I met Ray on a Discord server some odd years ago, and they had a profile picture of a movie I loved, but nobody knew it, so naturally, I freaked out about it, and we started talking.
I never thought I'd fall in love with someone halfway across the world, but Fen was different. We could talk about everything, would fall asleep on the phone sometimes, well, all the time, honestly.
We played games together and we'd send each other gifts. We did everything we could to keep the love alive, but
online relationships are hard. They're difficult for a lot of people, and it was the same for us. 3 years.
3 years and not a step closer to holding each other. I was starting to lose hope. I still am. Where will we be in 10 years?
I wish Fen was here, then I could make the decision a lot faster. I'd stay for them.
I'd stay for Ray, but Luna is so cool and I feel like I can actually be close to them.
With Soul, it feels like I'm actually dating someone rather than just prolonging a dead relationship.
But it would be so unfair to Ray.
What would Fen think?
I'm sure they'd understand, but I just
Can't
choose. Would you forgive me?
Would you do the same?
I don't know. Probably. I want you to be happy.
I want you to be happy too.
So you're going to stay, right?
What? I don't know, maybe?
What do you mean, maybe? You can't just say maybe to something like this.
I don't know, okay? I like being here, but I have a life back home too. Can I just throw that all away?
Of course you can. What would they care? Besides, I'm you. I know you. And this, it's a little bit intimidating. But isn't this what we wanted? A chance to get away from it all?
This, I don't know. I need more time to think.
This is ridiculous. What's going to happen to us if we choose to stay? I don't know. Maybe some weird puppet scenario? Perhaps no one will even know the difference. Yeah, that shit only happens in movies. And I mean, not that this isn't all straight out of a young adult book, but the point is, we need to make a decision. Well, you need to, more like. I'm just here to give you someone to talk to. Yeah, that still freaks me out a little bit. I mean, I was you a second ago, and now I'm talking to myself? I wonder if Luna will stay. You won't know until you choose.
And so they go on and on and on and on, which, due to time and lack of inspiration, we cannot show you. But this went on for what seemed like an eternity. Trust me, it was a constant back and forth until finally they just...
I know my answer.
Well, there you have it, I guess. Very well. Know that once you choose, you cannot go back. This choice is permanent. The life that you leave behind shall be no more.
I know.
And you understand the consequences of the choice you are about to make?
I know.
Good. Then let me begin with you, Soul. The sun, ever bright in the sky. What do you say?
I want to stay. Here, with you, Luno. I'll be much happier here, and we can do all the things that we talked about. We can, write stories together and dance until we can't dance anymore.
Oh, how sweet. Soul stays. And you, Luna, us silver, shining moon of tonight. What do you say? Will you stay in escapism as well?
Luno, you're going to stay, right?
I want to go home. Fen would miss me too much.
Right?
Fen? That's Fen?
But that means...
Oh my, How unfortunate. Oh well. Actions do have consequences, don't they? Now let me just take those parts of you that you so dearly chose to abandon and leave in my care. Come along now. I'll give you a moment to say your goodbyes before I send Ray here home.
Staying.
And you're going.
I guess I am.
I guess you are. Ray,
Let's not talk about it. That's just gonna make this harder.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know. Goodbye, soul.